guys, this is my Science Fest project. So this is my autonomous vehicle made of controlled by the Raspberry Pi. The code is all in Python. So let me explain you about the parts. This is the battery backup. This is a 5-volt battery, usually used for phones. So I have used this to power up the Raspberry Pi and the L298 logic control board. And I have used a 9-volt battery behind it, that one over there, to power on the L298 and the motors. So I have 4 motors. All these are high torque motors and they have a gearbox. So normal motors such as these cannot move heavy weighted objects like this whole board and the battery. So it needs an additional gearbox. So this is what you call a Oman motor, and it's capable of lifting heavy weights. And this is an extender of the Raspberry Pi so that if I just get something wrong, it doesn't short circuit the board. So this keeps you safe from immediate damage. And we have 2 main parts. Except for the Raspberry Pi, we have an ultrasonic sensor at the front and the L298. So the L298 is capable of controlling just 2 motors, but you might ask, how did it control 4 motors? So these both are considered back and these both are considered front. See? So I wired up both of these and both of them and connected them differently. So the ultrasonic sensor sends an infrared ray across until it touches an object and bounces back and comes back to the receiver. So there are 2 parts of the ultrasonic sensor. This is the receiver and this is the transmitter. So the receiver receives the infrared signal and the transmitter transmits the infrared signal. So all of this goes into a Python code, and you might be like, how does it connect it to the GPIO pins? So there's this database called rpi.gpio, so I have used the advantage of that to make this project. Thank you. I can't show the working of this model as this battery is just too heavy for the motors to lift it. So if I get a lighter 5-volt battery, I'll send the working of this. Thank you.